Hey, Libras. Let's see. What do you need to know when it comes to your finances? Okay, your stability, money. What does Libra need to know when it comes to their finances, their stability, their money? What does Libra need to know when it comes to their stability, their finances, their money? Okay. What does Libra need to know when it comes to their finances, their stability, their money? Okay. I feel like Libra, you could be like bored with what you're doing right now. Okay, I feel like maybe like you don't whatever this is, you don't like care enough for it. You don't have enough passion for it, or like you don't care to like maybe like nurture it. You don't care to put in the effort, put in the energy for whatever this is. It could be like a job you're working at. Maybe like you don't like this job that you're at. You maybe like wish you were at some you wish you were somewhere different. Like I feel like you could maybe like fantasize, daydream about working at the job that you actually want to work at, or like making money how you actually want to make money. Okay, that's why with the star card here being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you cannot happy working wherever you're working at. I feel like you don't really enjoy it. Okay, that may not resonate. Maybe for not all of you, or like maybe you do enjoy it, but you find yourself often to be drained. Um, or take how it resonates. What's this Page of Wands in reverse? I'm out of swords here. Come on, reverse. Yeah. What's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. And what's the Six of Cups here? Or the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, and I have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of that. Yep. I feel like maybe like you want to whatever this may be, I feel like you want to leave it behind. I feel like this is a job. I definitely feel like this could be a job where it's like a 9 to 5, don't have to be, but I feel like this is a job that you don't enjoy being at. Okay. I feel like you want to leave it, but I feel like you also don't want to be like jobless, which is understandable. So I feel like you may need to Libra fill out like job applications, okay, before you think about leaving this job that you're currently at. But make sure it's better pay, or like there's some benefits. 333. I feel like maybe for some of you, Libra, you could 222. What I'm saying, you could miss out. You could be missing an old way of living. Okay, or maybe you had to change something up. Maybe you have to change your living situation or something. I feel like there's something that you miss. You miss some type of old way of living, Libra. I don't know what this may be. You could be someone. You could be applying for a different job, Libra. You could be applying for multiple jobs, or you could be thinking about it. And I feel like you should. If you're thinking about it, you need to put that into action. Don't stop. Don't just keep thinking about it. Okay. And especially like I feel like with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, yeah, I feel like you want stability. You want to 444. You want abundance of income. You want abundance of money. But I feel like you could be I feel like you may not be taking the steps that you needed to be taking, or like, I feel like you are really hesitant with this Eight of Wands coming out at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so I feel like you could be hesitant about leaving a certain job, okay, or like you could be hesitant about doing something. Let me see. Okay, I'm just getting this like this hesitant energy. What's Libra hesitant about? What is 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 Libra hesitant about? I'm sorry, y'all. I like to shuffle a lot. So you don't like me shuffling? Well, I'm sorry. I like to shuffle just to make sure I'm getting what needs to be coming out. What is Libra hesitating on? The Four of Pentacles come out here. Yeah, I feel like you could be hesitant letting go of something. The Son of Wands here. Or it could be like a lifestyle that you may need to let go of. And you may know you need to let go of, but I feel like maybe like you afraid of letting go of this lifestyle. Yeah. A certain way of living. Got the Two of Cups coming out here. The Ace of Cups. Ten of Wands. And the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. This could be 7-Eleven on the clock. This could be a person that you are not letting go of, or I feel like there's something that you aren't letting go of, or maybe like you're in the process of letting it go, but you're maybe like you're having some trouble. Hmm. But I feel like you need to take action. Whatever it is, I feel like you need to let go of it, Libra. I know that can be easier said than done, but you gotta trust the process, Libra. You are on a journey. You know what I mean? Life is a journey. Okay, you gotta trust it. You gotta trust that it's worth living. You gotta trust that it's worth doing. You know, and you gotta trust in yourself. Believe in yourself too. That you can especially if you know you aren't satisfied. Why are you staying when you know when you aren't satisfied? You know what I mean? And that's when like I'm not trying to wish this on nobody, but that's how tower moments happen. You know what I mean? Because I feel like most of the time, like we know that we're not happy, but for some reason we choose to stay in some type of environment, whether it's like for money or because like we're doubting ourselves, we're doubting the universe, we're doubting God, or because um, it's a lot of things like fear. It's a lot of things, okay. And I feel like oftentimes when we get like that, God is like, okay, since you're not going to do nothing, I'm going to do something, and then all of a sudden you end up getting fired. You know what I mean? Or you like something ends up happening, okay, and then it's because like God's like, okay, you didn't do it. I had to do it. I'm sorry, but this is the only way I see fit for you in order for you to grow, for order you to take some type of action and go after what you want to go after, or become that person that you want to become. You know what I mean? Things like that. Okay. And then that's when we be in that energy of oh, why did this happen to me? Is God even real? Is God even listening to me? Blah 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, He is. God is listening. and he's listening to a point where he had to take his own action because you weren't taking no action. So he did it for you. Okay. And I feel I learned out the hard way a lot of times. But yeah. What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know right now? Another Eight of Cups coming out here. What does Libra need to know right now? Oh, yeah. The Five of Cups. What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know right now? And I feel that's often when we get into that energy of like feeling like all is lost. You know what I mean? When that big tower moment happens to us because we feel like we couldn't do it, you know, we couldn't take the action, there's too much going on, yada yada yada. And then God makes that decision for us. And then well, that's when we get into this illusion of like, oh my God, my life is over, is everything's happening, too much happening. I can't do this, I can't do that. You know what I mean? And I feel like you could have been in that energy maybe like a couple times, Libra. And I feel like you have to shift your mindset. You know what I mean? Being that mindset like everything the universe is working in my favor. Yeah, I got fired, but maybe it's because the universe is opening a bigger door for me. Okay, but first you do have to put yourself out there first too. Okay, that's another thing. Like the universe, your spirit team, your ancestors, whatever higher power you believe in, they can't do everything for you. Okay, we have to be the ones to put in the action on the 3D, while they be the ones to do it in the spiritual realm. Okay. Um, what does Libra need to know when it comes to their finances, their stability? You could be really focusing on your health too, or I feel like you you should be focusing on like your health. Okay, because if you feel okay, you know you're fine with yourself. You love the way you see yourself, the way you view yourself. Your mindset is good. You know everything like that. Then that's how we also be in that energy of attracting. Okay, because like we already feel good and things like that, and that's like a easier way to manifest. So I feel like maybe for some of you guys, you need to work on like feeling good, looking good, um, and things like that, so you can be in that energy of like loving yourself and pushing to grow or like pushing to wanting to do more, putting yourself out there more, things like that. Okay. What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to their finances? Have the Five of Swords coming out here. The Lovers. Ooh, yeah, the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. And I know the Lovers also have a lot to do with like loving ourselves. It's not always having to do with a partner, a divine counterpart, or a twin flame, a soulmate. You know what I mean? Like you gotta realize you are your own soulmate. You are your own divine counterpart. You are your own twin flame. You know. But at the same time, like don't also like don't doubt that you don't have somebody out there for you because you do. You know what I mean? But in order for you to get to be that person, I'm sorry, in order for you to meet that person, you gotta be in the right energy. You gotta be in the right mindset. You know what I mean? You don't want to meet that person and then self sabotage. You know what I mean? Or you know things like that. Okay, because then if you end up self sabotaging, you're gonna feel abandoned. You're gonna feel like this person left you. You're gonna feel like this person maybe like never really cared about you. You're gonna feel like maybe you could even like start shifting the blame on yourself. You know, just being very upset with yourself. Being maybe like um, experiencing like something traumatic. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, the Knight of Wands here in reverse. Yeah, yeah, and you're gonna be all in your head, and then it's gonna be the continuous repeated cycle of like, oh my God, men ain't this, women ain't that. That's why we live in a Okay, I wanted to cut that off. I wanted to cut that out. That power outage. I wanted to cut that out. Um, damn. Okay. What does Libra need to know when it comes to their finances, their money? What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to their finances, their money? What does Libra need to know right now when it comes to their finances, their money? What does Libra need to know when it comes to consider finances, their money? Something about the power struggle. What does Libra need to know when it comes to their finances, their money, their stability? The Ten of Cups here with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like maybe for some of you Libra, you may like meet new people that like, especially like in the romantic field. I feel like you may meet new people that you may see yourself like marrying or like settling down with. But I feel like also with the Ten of Swords here, you also like end up like not trusting these people all the way. You aren't exactly for sure. Okay, but you may like be sign eyeing these people, and maybe I feel like maybe for some of you, instead of like listening to yourself, um, you could indulge yourself with these people, and then later on you end up regretting it. You know what I mean? They end up hurting you, they end up cheating on you, or again you end up sabotaging you know. And I feel like in order like, because I feel like loving yourself, I definitely feel like learning to like love yourself, Libra, because I feel like loving yourself is like literally the it's all success all around you. You know what I mean? Like that's how you're gonna get that abundance that you want. That's how you are going to attract all the things that you want in this lifetime. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you may need to love on yourself, pour in yourself, take a break from romance, and just focus on you, Libra. Focus on what you have going on in your own life, and what things do you need to do, and don't be so maybe like don't be so stagnant and dwelling in the past. Dwelling in the past is just going to keep you stagnant in your present and your future. Okay, I know that's easier said than done, but I believe in you, Libra. I know you got it. I trust in you, and you need to trust in yourself. Keep that faith when it comes to yourself, Libra. So I also feel like Libra, you could believe in other people. I feel like you put so much trust in other people. You have so much faith in other people, but at the same time, when it comes to yourself, where's that trust in yourself? Where's that faith in yourself, Libra? Okay, and that may not resonate for everybody. So if it does resonate with you, take it. If it doesn't, please leave it alone. Okay, that's what I have for you guys, Libra. I hope this does end up resonating for you, or I hope that end up helping you out in some type of way. Mwah. I appreciate you, Libra. Thank you guys. Mwah. Until next time. Bye.